this is a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Looking to put a drive together. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line.
Taken down back at the 12-yard line.
Throwing Jones. That's caught. This is Abanikanda. The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Now Jones. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gain of 14. First down, San Francisco.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a fake on a jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
He steps out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Operating from the gun, Jones. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Fielded at the 20. Called out a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Off of play action, here's Smith. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Bowers. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for Las Vegas. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his playground with his footwork.
And they'll get this route past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Las Vegas, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Genty. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 6-yard line.
They'll get this out to Genty. And the Raiders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Yards. And And the Las Vegas first down.
Genty is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Mostert. It's going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
It's third down and goal to go.
Now Gino. Toward the pylon, caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll go. Here's Genty. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Ashton Genty taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how about the fact that they stayed with the ground game? Because a lot of times in that situation, partner, we see teams try and roll the quarterback out, give a little run-pass option, and treat it like a 2-point conversion play. In this case, they went with a little bit more power and got it done.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
From the 31, Jones. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. Jones. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
So not just running into the punter, but roughing the punter.
And I'm struggling with this one. You know, you're watching it, partner. Is it more the first rather than the latter? This is a tough one. Almost feels like he felt like he had to call it on that play.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Back to throw. Jones. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
To number 88. He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And now they start in plus territory following that turnover as they'll try to get some points here before halftime. After the interception, here's Smith. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
Throwing on second and long. Smith. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. A tough spot here, 3rd and 15. Now Smith. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line. And the Niners ready to go on offense for the final time of this first half. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
First down, 49ers.
Abanikanda on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we are deadlocked at the break here, and the EA Sports Halftime Report starts now. Here's Scott Hansen.
Meanwhile, in our game, each team's been able to manage just one touchdown, 7-7 tied at the half, as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, thank you very much. We are ready to get started here with the second half. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
On the toss, Abanikanda. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And a 49er first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
We'll give now to Abanikanda. Oh, felt like that move deserved more than he got there. A gain of 2.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. Brings up second down.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And not much running room. Down to the 32. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Partner, you know what I'm going to say before I even say it.
Yeah, you just cannot take a sack in that spot.
You're exactly right. You can't take a sack in that spot. Potentially now, a 3-point swing right there.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for San Francisco. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
This is one of the dangers of going for the punt block.
And you know before you even call going for the block, it's a risk-reward play. So many factors come into it. They went after it, and you know punters, what they do? They leave their leg up in the air an extra count or two, hoping someone comes into contact.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
First down, 49ers.
On the handoff, Abanikanda. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown,
Kyle Juszczyk, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point try now for Moody. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. That time a 9-play drive. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. Okay, Scott, thanks a bunch. And we'll see which team's adjustments are going to pay dividends here as we are just about ready for the start of the second half. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.